What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to Her Majesty's Spiffing. Right, I've no idea about the crash. I've been trying to get this work now for 20 minutes. It just... every time I get to this point, it crashes on me. And I think it might have to... I think it might be something to do with being in full screen. So... I don't know, I'm just trying something at the moment to make sure it doesn't crash. But I can't promise it. I'm trying to get through this point without it crashing. It seems that whatever filter is on here may make it crash. So, as you can see, it's different to what it actually should look like. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. So, what did we comment on last time? Oh yeah, the Statue of Liberty, and the hell is that? Is that like a French plane or something? Ooh.
Blast! The motor was a dud. Probably made by a Brummie or someone else from the north.
I wouldn't say Birmingham's in the north.
Anyone above Enfield's north as far as I'm concerned, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Well, we'll have to go down and salvage the rover. It'll look very embarrassing if we lose another one of these. Set us down!
Right, save at this point, please, so I don't have to do that rover bit. Okay, I'm just hoping that it is recording and that it's not going to crash. So, if this episode looks a little bit screwed up, I do apologize. Okay. Let me just do something a second. Let me switch it back to full screen. Apply changes. And now it's all messed up. What the fuck is that? I have no idea. Okay. Right. Game. Please. Please. Please, for the love of God, do not crash anymore. I really want to get through this game, and I really want to play it. I don't want to have to abandon this. Alright.
Alright, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Where have we landed?
We've landed on an uncharted rock structure, somewhere outside the range of what was previously understood to be the limit of human interstellar travel.
I see.
So, you have no idea then?
So, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, what exactly do we know about this place?
Well, it's an uncharted rock structure, somewhere outside the range of what was previously understood to be the limit of human interstellar travel.
I see.
You've just said that!
I don't suppose you could enlighten the audience with anything a little more specific.
Look, I'm called Aled Jones, probably the most generic, stereotypical Welsh name in existence. It's clear that whoever's writing this hasn't bothered doing a terrible amount of research. I wouldn't count on anything specific.
Good point. Good point, Aled.
How will we go about finding the location of the Beagle 2-2? Presumably we have some kind of app for that.
I'm afraid not. We could download one. Only costs 69p.
69 pence? I'll buy it when it's free.
69 pence, man. 69 pence. Not a pound, it's not £2, it's not a fiver, it's not a tenner, it's just 69p.
Right. The plan is, we head out, walk around aimlessly, look at a load of stuff eliciting a series of wry remarks, then start clicking everywhere until something happens.
I linger in the background and provide a series of hints if you feel things are a little too vexing.
Why break tradition, eh, Sub-Lieutenant Jones? Let's go!
Go indeed. Locate the wreckage of the Beagle 2-2. Okay. Supply crate. Why is there a supply crate? What is this?
No doubt filled with epic loot, as they say on the YouTubes.
Yeah. It's filled with...
Ah, cheers, Matt.
Hey! Why do you get the binoculars? That's it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Hey, why did that name...
else can be salvaged.
Why did that name slip my mind? The pair of binoculars. Can you see anything, Aled?
immensely to use another point of reference, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Fine, boyo. By that gorilla.
We are surrounded by rocks.
That's the second biggest monkey I've ever seen.
I think he's holding the Beagle 2-2.
Put that down, you damn dirty ape. Come on, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Let's get after him.
Oh, this game is very reference heavy. I've noticed that. Okay, well, that's the ladder. Anything else around here that we can salvage? There's a rock.
It's a rock.
It is indeed. It's not a very exciting rock. It's just a rock. I mean, it's not the rock. I mean, if it was the rock,
It's another rock.
it would be a lot more interesting. Ooh, allergy, very pixelated. There we go. Right, let's head down this ladder. Go find this gorilla. What gorilla? I can't see a gorilla. I mean, I can see a French plane. Is that? No, that's not the, Oh, what's that plane? The Concorde? I don't think it's the Concorde. It's some French plane. Do 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 do. Yep, there we go. Statue of Liberty. It's the Planet of the Apes reference. You blew it up. Damn you. Damn you to hell. Or however
There are
the
a lot of rocks.
Yes, Frank. We are on a planet full of rocks. It's likely to be full of rocks. And there to be a lot of rocks. Why is there a shrubbery? Why? Why? What? Why? What? What? Why is there a shrubbery?
It really does look nice. I'm not too
Are the Knights of
No
Knee?
point leaving without a souvenir.
Oh, got a trowel. Is that what they call it? Yeah, they call it a trowel. We demand a shrubbery. We are the Knights of Knee. Oh, hello.
Not so fast, you English mongrels. What do we have here, Pierre? Ah. Ouais, I see. Well, it would appear that you are too late, monsieur.
English. Captain Frank Lee English.
I'd just like to clarify that I'm not actually English. I'm Welsh. Monsieur English and Monsieur Welsh. It would appear that you have been too late. Mon subordinate Pierre and moi have beaten you and your queen to this rich, fertile, nouveau world.
It's a bit rocky.
Little bit rocky, ouais, petit landscaping required. But soon, the ground you are defecating with your presence will be the location of my vast winery, growing the sweetest French crepes the world has ever tasted. And everyone will eat crepes, wear berets, carry baguettes, ride bicyclettes, and all the other things we French like to do.
You're insane.
Am I? And how are you going to stop me?
By clinging to past glories, by exhausting a list of social stereotypes, by solving a juvenile puzzle, by the power of Grayskull. Yes, damn it, by the power of Grayskull.
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
Oh mon dieu, I can't believe you actually said that.
Why? Of course I was going to say that. Okay, by clinging to past glories?
I fear you underestimate the extent to which a conceited self-confidence, fueled by national historical achievements, can profit one in such circumstances.
Ha! We've been perfecting this same method for centuries. You'll have to do better than that.
Indeed you have.
We intend to ridicule you into submission, exhausting an extensive list of social stereotypes conceived through years of suspicion and ignorance.
Then what? Are you going to celebrate with a petit crumpet? Eh? Wash down with a cup of tea? Expose your crooked teeth while you laugh regaling this tale with your unsatisfied wives? Ha! Je can play that game, Monsieur English.
Honestly, I imagine this standoff will be resolved through the completion of some sort of moderately juvenile, yet entertaining puzzle.
How can you be so sure?
Well, it's got us this far. Well, we could... Look! A three-headed monkey!
Where?
Quick, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, run!
Oh, merde! How did I fall for that? Wait, you're right. I am too trusting. Pardonnez-moi, I'm a sucker for the blue eyes.
What now, boyo?
Well, before we can legitimately lay claim to this new world, we need to remove their flag and hoist ours in its place.
Why?
Didn't they teach you history at school, Sub-Lieutenant Jones? That's just how these things work.
Okay, lure Antoine and Pierre away from the French camp. How in the world are we supposed to do that? Ooh, Beagle 2-2. Can we go and get him? We need our rover.
Let's try and salvage something, like a spare wheel nut, or a fragment of dignity.
Anything of use?
Before its untimely passing, the Beagle 2-2 appears to have discovered a rock. Well, it's not quite Tutankhamun's tomb, but right now I'll take what I can get.
It's something at least, Frank. It's something. Examine.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm still Francis from, Dorking.
Yeah, nice song reference there. Jenny from the Block. Nice. Okay. No, we don't need the trowel. Okay, where exactly can we go? Whoa, 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 whoa.
One step closer and I'll have you made into pate.
Okay, okay, no worries. Maybe not, maybe not. Aled, do you have any insightful words?
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
So, any groundbreaking ideas?
So, any groundbreaking ideas?
Are you still talking about rocks?
No, I feel we've mined that particular topic for all it's worth.
Really? I'd say we've only just scratched the surface.
You're trying, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Very trying.
How can we remove the French?
Do you have any ideas how to deal with our continental cousins?
Above my paycheck, boyo. Don't we have anything back in the ship to de-escalate diplomatic dramas?
I can't say I've much experience with triple Ds,
Oh, I've handled a couple.
but we may be able to fashion something on board to distract them. Don't mind me.
I've handled a couple of double Ds myself. Well, E's. What were the F's? I don't know. They're extremely large. Anyway, we're back on board, so we need to go back on board and fashion ourselves something to distract old Frenchie. Because you can never trust the French. As an Englishman, you can never trust the French. It's just the way it is. It's the way it's always been. You can never trust the French. It's a lot of stereotypes, okay? It's just one of those things. It's just like with the Germans and sport.
I won't be long, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Amuse yourself until I get back.
I'll try and recollect the last
Okay,
couple of hours.
do you wanna... We're very competitive when it comes to facing the Germans. I mean, there's a misconception that, like, the English and German, like, football teams are great rivalries, and they're not, actually. The Germans don't really care about us. You know, we're not, in terms of football, or soccer, if you're Americans, in terms of that, we're not their main opponents. I think it's the Dutch. It's either Dutch or Netherlands. They're the same. Who are their greatest rivalries. We're not their rivalries. Anyway, so we need to fashion something. What exactly can we fashion? We've got a trowel, a rock, and cheddar cheese. We need to somehow fashion something? I'm not sure how. I've just noticed.
It's an
Why
informative
exactly
map
is there
displaying
blood?
the many high-definition areas aboard Her Majesty's spaceship Imperial Eyes.
Yes. But Frank, why is there blood on the map? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Anyway, let's head into the lab. See if there's anything in there we can use. Or if there is,
If you
Aquatron.
could bottle it, you'd make a fortune.
By next year, we'll be millionaires. Is that what you're getting at, Frank? Is that what you're getting at? Okay, Schrodinger's cat box thing typewriter. I will save just in case. Yep, override. 65% completion. Really? Jeez. How freaking short is this game? Yes,
It is
let's
great
hit
for the
resume this
environment.
time. Not exit.
Replacement ribbons are a real biohazard.
No. Oh. Actually, that makes me think. Did I... Yes, yes. Yes? No? I don't know. I can't remember. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. Still doesn't work, does
It
it?
doesn't appear to be working.
How can we power this then? Not by a trowel. That's for sure. You have... What is in your mouth? You need to be holding something. That's the lab equipment. Could we switch this around?
It has a warmth that you simply don't get with digital. Especially if you burn the sleeve as well. Preserved thanks to the tireless efforts of hipsters from all corners of Shoreditch.
Alright, we want A side. Let's put the A side in and see what it does to the frogs. Nice bit of heavy metal. You're gonna suddenly start headbanging? They don't seem to be doing anything. They're not exactly responding to the music. No, no. Doesn't seem to be doing anything for them. I don't think frogs like heavy metal. What does it sound like speeded up? Oh god, now it's fucking thrash metal. Alright, we can get off now. Alright, English, do you want to get off? Good man. Alright. Oh, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need to fashion something. This needs power, apparently. But I'm not sure.
I'm afraid I've nothing useful to hand.
It's not going to be powered by cheese. It's not going to be powered by a rock. Let's see. Anything else in engineering that we could use? I don't think so, is there? That's just the power on and off. Right, let's head. Let's head upstairs. See if we can fashion something. Maybe... Maybe we have to fashion... like a slingshot? So we can fling cheese at them? I don't think we've got anything. I mean, we can't exactly offer them a cup of tea. Because all we've got is cheese. Nothing, no, I don't think there's anything in here that we can use. Oh, I know what we can do. I wonder if we're able to now. We have the trowel. So maybe we can use the trowel on the kitty litter. Quick.
Without the right tools for the job, I'm not risking it.
We have the right tools for the job. There we go.
Ooh.
What do we get?
Ay, bendito. I make no bones about how grim that was.
Wait, did we get a metal detector?
Fortunately, the majority of our ship's
We
made from
did.
balsa wood and papyrus, so the hull shouldn't interfere with this metal detector.
Sweet. Can we put the rock
I
in the
can't
box?
use these two together.
Ah,
I doubt combining
Combine that
these
with a
two will
rock.
prove to be particularly useful. I'm sure there's a more practical use for this. We'll agree to
we
disagree
combine the
about
rock with
that.
the cheese. Oh, okay. Right, my guess then is we have to use the metal detector outside on the rocks and see if there's anything within the rocks themselves that we can use. Where's Scary Ghost Girl? She around anywhere? I think she's going to be in the cockpit. And the autopilot woman
That
is
leads out
still
of the
there.
cockpit.
I know it does, Frank. I clicked the wrong bloody thing, okay? Right, let's head back down.
If you want a
Head
job
out.
done around here, you've got to do it
Examine-
yourself.
I know, Frank. I know. Don't worry, mate. Right, back out to the airlock. Exit the Imperialize. Can't use the computer, can we? No, I don't think we can. Sweet. Right. Metal detector, equip.
And examine the rock. Anything? No. Okay. What about this rock? Anything special with this one? Nothing special with that one. How about this rock? Got to be something, surely. No, nothing with that one either. Ah. Those are the only rocks that we can... It's just a salvage supply crate thing. There are rocks down... No, I don't want to... There's no point using that on the ladder. Made of wood. You dope. Anything on the ladder? Oh, there's a rock. No, nothing there either. About that rock. This could be fruitless. It could be just wasting my time. Nothing in there. Alright, how about, instead of rocks, what about the shrubbery? Maybe that has something inside. No. What? Eagle 2? Well, it's only metal, so... Again, I fear nothing else can be salvaged. The rock and cheese. So much in Jones, I do? Do you have any ideas how to deal with our continental cousins? That's my paycheck for you. Don't we have anything back in the ship to de-escalate diplomatic dramas? I can't say I have much experience with triple Ds.
I'm not too sure. We've got a metal detector that isn't picking up anything in the rocks. We've could make a cup of tea, but that's about it. Well, actually, no, we can't anymore because we don't have the mug. Can't get into the vacuum place because the vacuum attacks us. Nothing in the supply crate.
I'll be right back, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
I'm
No need.
I don't think there's anything else. There wasn't anything else in engineering. There wasn't anything in the lab. Does I have to use something in here? I don't quite know.
That leads into the laboratory.
No. I know it is Frank. Alright, let's try this on some things then. If there's something we can find. Nope, nothing in that. What about in the tank? Nope, nothing in the tank. Frog thing. I think that just says that it's made of metal. Schrodinger's box. No, nothing in Schrodinger's box. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working.
It doesn't appear to be working.
That powers up. Unless... No, that's just for the gramophone. That's not for this, is it? That's just for the gramophone. Why is this not working
it's
at
full
all?
of the blighters.
Exactly. Nothing that I can...
I can't use these two
this.
together. I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful.
Where did that... Oh, we used it... Oh, okay. We don't have the trowel anymore because we used it on the kitty litter. Ah, I see. There's nothing in engineering that we can use. Standard British plug.
The other toys left aren't nearly as exciting.
Nothing in there. We do the power switch
Let's
again.
leave this alone, unless we're required to power up the LEM.
Why, what the hell's a lem? She's not back again, so that's good. Can we use this?
It's not. We made that mistake once before.
No. Could we... Hold on, it's the end of the episode, but I just want to try something very quickly. I'm going to try and use the metal detector on the bog, or on the toilet. If that yields any results, gives us anything that we can use. Do. Not the rock. Metal detector. The hell? Anything? No. Ah, well. Ooh. Did we score that gold? I think we may have done. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that is unfortunately where I'm going to have to leave it. Because we are out of time. So now we've got to try and find something to fashion, or we've got to try and fashion something to ward off the French and get them to move. But what that is, unfortunately at the moment, I can't think. So I may have to have a bit of a gander, see what we can find, see if there is actually anything that we can... What about the computer? Is that anything that we can do? No, apparently not. Oh well. Ah well, we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching this episode. It's a very difficult episode to record because it took me 20 minutes just to actually get the damn thing to record without crashing. Thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I shall see you all next time as ever. Bye bye.